Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Witcher 3. We're on our way to see what happened to the various contractors who were supposed to show up to make a big freaking statue of what I believe is actually a false prophet. But, you know, whatever. People are going to worship what they're going to worship. So what we're going to do is go around each one of these spots and see where they found... We've already done 2 of those somehow. I thought we already did 1. Alright, anyway, we did 2 of them. There should be a boat over here we can grab to go to the next one on the list. Supposedly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm actually need to go towards the green marker so that I can get a boat. I thought there was a boat. Okay, I thought there was a boat in this town. Am I making that up? It's a boat right there. Okay. That's what I wanted. So this way, but also not this way? Go around, I guess. Alright, there we go. That's the boat I want. I'm sure no one will mind if I just borrow it for a little bit. No one seemed to mind in Skellige, and they're like a culture of boats. Well, not like of boats, not like, you know, the people are actually boats. That would be weird. It'd be like a weird version of the Cars world from Pixar. I think we just basically just sail straight across this nice big river. There's a boat right there that's big, and I'm guessing derelict, but I don't actually know that. I suppose we can go along the side of it.
I'm too old to wander the world.
Nothing but devils play past here. What? What? Are you kidding me? I'm trying to go there. Why are you fucking with me? Why can't I... Okay, so apparently we can't cross that either because that's the edge of the world. So apparently the map, like, cuts across, strangely. Alright, so we can go this way, I guess. Can I can't fast travel. Can I fast travel? No, the fast travel markers are gone. So then why give me the map if I can't fast travel? Okay, so let's go towards this question mark, I guess. Which looks like another abandoned site, or maybe a bandit camp. Alright, well, the boat is freaking useless then. So might as well just shore that up right now. Okay, probably the big dive was a little more climactic than we actually needed. Alright, so beast or min, which one are we dealing with here? Oh, it looks like it's min. Hello, boys. They do like rolling their R's, don't they? Excuse me, I believe you were trying to kill me? Yes, that was actually true. Okay. Just checking, just checking. No luck on the whole catching on fire thing, huh? Anytime you guys want to catch on fire, that'd be nice. There you go, that's what I was looking for. You don't need that arm anyway. Oh, okay, fine, fine. I do love being immune to arrows. That is actually the best thing in the world. Oh, and decapitate him in one blow. And 2 blows for him, but he's still out. Do you want to give up? You don't want to give up, huh? I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, you gotta appreciate someone who's willing to die for, you know, whatever it is you're doing. But those onion knights are dead. Okay, so 1 more question mark on. Starling Stragon's orders. So that's, I think that's one of the other ones. Speedy Eugen's taken the inn. I mean, his old gang's probably already bum botching drunk. I think Starling's one of the ones, one of the wanted men in this area. So, you know, we'll go ahead and clean that up. It's probably one of the question marks. Undoubtedly one of the question marks. Some Chardonnay. And I guess that's it for this area. Alright. Double click there. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I should be able to walk my way down here, I guess. And then cross the river. It's strange it stopped me, but, you know, whatever. There's loot here. What's the loot? Okay, I could use that. Probably don't need the silver sword, right? Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead and save the game, and then let's go. Assuming the map doesn't cut across again in a weird way. There's probably a mod that disables the edge of map errors there. I wouldn't exactly call it an error, but it's close, you know. And I understand why they do that. You know, if you actually use a mod to go beyond those areas, you get into some really, like, funkily textured stuff sometimes. That's a large bunch of stomping. Made me think for a second there. I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I'd see a machine, you know, a thunder maw hunting over the horizon. Not so far. Okay, so this can't be good, right? Okay, and that's why the question mark's off to the side, is because it's all underground. Yeah, this place was trashed. Somebody didn't like it being here. They're probably making too much noise. Alright, I think that's all the... Oh, there's one more global thing in here. Thank you. Some pink armor dye. Can't go without your pink armor dye. Yep, totally sank the boat. Alright, save the game, because we're about to dive in. Killer whale potion? I wouldn't think it'd be necessary, but maybe? If there's stuff swimming in there, it's what it looks like, then there'll be drowners. Sure, I mean, what the hell? I mean, we have a lot of killer whale potion anyway. We can always replenish it. No harm in using it. So there we go. And let's see what we got. Yep, there's a drowner there. Yeah, not anymore. Oh, missed him. It's okay. It's okay. Actually did not kill him, surprisingly enough. Try that again. There you go. Alright, well, now we can grab some loot. I'm assuming there's... I mean, there was a cave here. Yeah, there is a cave right there. Alright, let's go for the cave. Let's see what we got. I'm guessing a water hag. That usually doesn't make the ground shudder when they walk. Oh, now I'm wondering if cat potion would be a good idea, because it is super dark in here. Actually got a little bit lighter there when I said that. Alright, see what we got. My guess is going to be water hag. Or foglet, I suppose. Could be a foglet. Yeah, it's going to be dark in here. Okay, cat potion. Now, I guess with the combination, we are now a killer cat whale. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. One of these guys again, huh? Alright, let's do it. I actually forget what type these guys are. So let's look in the bestiary, because I want to use the proper oil. That way I don't have to work too hard. Let's see. Not a cursed one, which makes sense. Not a draconid. Or is it? Is not a draconid. Okay. Elementa sounds wrong. Yeah, not an Elementa. Hybrid? No. Not an insectoid either. Not a necrophage. Ogroid? Not an Ocroid. Yep. Relict. It's totally a relict. Okay. Back to the inventory. Go back to the oils. So somewhere in here I have relict oil. Should be very easy to spot in here somewhere. Cursed. Draconid. Elementa. Relict. There we go. Go ahead and use that. Thank you. Put Quen up. He's gonna roll towards me, which could be very, very bad. Hello. Another frickin' Shalmar. Okay, fine. I'm gonna roll away. Suppose that's okay. That was a weird little trail you left there. Right. Can't attack from the back, because that'd be just crazy talk. Roll away, roll away. One up. Okay, he's gonna do that. He's gonna call in some help or something? What are you doing, man? You're bleeding to death. You know that? Oh, okay, fine. I got one hit in. One lousy hit. Wait for magic to come back. Oh, okay. Forgot you could do that. I actually totally forgot. I actually got him while he was in the air. Okay, that's fine. You're bleeding to death, man. You're not going to live for very long. If I can get him up when he does that. Come on up. Yeah, we're good. Oh, okay. Not as good as I thought. Not as good as I thought. Roll away. Roll away. Heal up where possible. He is bleeding to death, though. If he dies here, I'll be thrilled. He's not gonna die anymore. Okay, he's not bleeding anymore. Say. He's still not bleeding. I need to get away from that. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Quen is still gone. I probably should not have done that. That was dangerous and stupid, and you should not follow my example, but now he's dead. Did a couple of extra swings just to make absolutely sure. Alright. Loot of stuff. Great blue mutagen. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Anything else in the area? Some glowing stuff. Oh, hello. Some florins, and what does this got? A dull meteorite axe. Probably not the best weapon. What is that glowing stuff up there? Nothing I can apparently grab. Hello. Blue armor die and a necklace. Which we can either sell or we can disassemble. I guess it depends on what we actually need it for. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think that's it. Oh, okay, there's some ore. Iron, copper, hard to tell with the cat potion. We still have the killer whale active, so we can just go ahead and dive right in, or actually go out this way. Which actually looks like it's leading us towards the light. Or maybe not. It's locked. Don't have the key. Yeah, there's something locked up here. No idea. Could be anything. Well, I think we explored everything else, so I don't know where we get the key from. Alright, anyway. Guess we swim out. Alright, now am I going to remember that? Maybe. Possibly by the... There's probably a question mark somewhere that has the key and that'll lead us back here. Most likely. Now, the question is whether or not I remember it. The other question is whether or not the Shelmar will respawn. I don't think it will. I don't think there's any reason for it to. But yeah, that would be the treasure. Wow, that is super bright now. Alright, come down here. Take the... Is that the golden oriole? No, it's... Shoot. Not the Marlborough Forest. Not the Blizzard. White honey. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's better. Okay, so where do I need to go? Straight that way, assuming it lets me. You are going to let me, right? I mean, it seems to be the boat. Well, it makes sense, right? If they're shipping how many tons of marble, then they're going to do something. Putting on a boat seems like that might be one of the easiest things to do. Taking it off again, now that's another story altogether. But, I mean, you could also whip some oxen into a fury, maybe do it that way. Okay, looks like some people there. Now, those nice, friendly people? Or are we going to have words? Save the game, and then we'll go see if we can have some words.
Damn.
Nope.
Lots of them.
Not friendly. Well, I do love being immune to arrows. I know I keep saying that, but... Excuse me. Alright, you guys want to come over to me? Get you on fire. The guy with the shield's going to be a problem. But only if you let him be. Okay, you know what? There we go. He's out. One more. I know he's in the brush, makes him hard to spot. Still doable though. Still doable. Okay, that seems like cheating, but he might just die now. He died. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't die. I thought he died. The guy is taken out by his friend. That's what happens when you start throwing arrows around, man. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? It's okay to admit you're not thinking, though. Totally understandable. There's another guy over here.
Prepare your soul. Death comes for you.
Okay, another shielded guy. Alright, well, that's what happened to the crew. At least the crew's alive.
What? Lost your nerve?
Alright, come on. Come on, you can do it. Nope, that's not how you're gonna do it. Come over here, so I can see you a little bit better. Come on, I want him in Quen up. I want him to use Agni. All right?
Sir, here, help!
Yeah, I know. I see you. It's okay. Maybe a strong attack next time. Oh, not even a bleed though. And you're up.
Sir, here, help!
Yeah, I see you. Don't worry about it. I mean, I could loot everybody first. That seems kind of rude though. I should probably rescue these guys.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
And yeah, then the Witcher travels to some random location. Oh, I guess so you can see the progress? Alright. It means that I couldn't loot the people, though. It means I have to go back. Okay, no, so... I would have to go back there. Alright, fuck it. I don't even know. But yeah, that teaches us a lesson, right? That means we need to loot first. And do not fall off the edge. That is a deadly fall right there. Save the game. Cannot just go straight that way. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Gotta be some way to get around, though. Okay, hey, stairs. What do you know? Stairs are our thing. It's also getting super late. Let's go ahead and just wait another day. Helps us get our potions back if we need them. Bombs, whatever else we used. And nobody really minds if we just wait another day. Besides, we have a bank issue we hope to get cleared up in 7 days. I think it's been 4 already. Time's moving on pretty fast. Alright, so they have like
Impressive.
labor problems or something? There's got to be a guy I can talk to here. Or not? Yeah, there was a quest circle right here, and then it went away. Okay. I guess we do this one next then. Or we can take the boat and go down here. I think... No, let's go to this one, because then we can go here and fast travel to kind of bounce, or we can go along and pick up these question marks as we go over here. Either way, we win. So, yeah, let's just go over here. Go over to that one. Okay, kind of weird they had this set up as a quest marker, but okay. Excuse me, guys. Hold on, that guy just mentioned putting up his wife as surety for a... I was going to say for a bet, but no, it's for a loan? Okay, there we go. We had ourselves a new fast travel marker for the prophet statue. I only mentioned that it could be a false prophet because when we were talking to the dead, the ghosts, they mentioned that, and it seems like they would have, well, a unique perspective, you know? They know that there's an afterlife, but they would also know from experience, you know, who and who not to follow. And they mentioned that the prophet Leobate was a false prophet. Or at least that he was selling untruths. So, selling or telling? Either way, it was probably true. So it seems kind of weird to now help out to build the statue of a prophet who didn't know what the hell he was saying. Alright, what do we got here? More bandits? That's what it looks like. It's like maybe night distress.
Damn.
Nope. Oh, these guys are trying to hold them off. Good for you guys. So apparently this just happened. Oh, good work, good work. Nice work with the hammer there. It's always nice to have a hammer on our side for once. You're just gonna die straight up. And then you. Yeah, good work, good work, good work. He actually hurt me a little bit there. Do not appreciate. There you go. Good work. Nicely done. Oh, there's a bandit over there with frickin' arrow. He's gonna get creamed. Yeah, there you go. And stabbed. Thank you for setting that up for me. That actually worked out beautifully. I also love there's no friendly fire for our side.
Thank you, good sir.
You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Yes, my name's Siri.
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
They do indeed. And then we're gonna fast travel, yeah, 1 day later. So we're like, what, day 5 now? Why wait till nighttime? That's what I don't get. But maybe this is like quest related or something. Prophet Leobutta is gonna appear before us. We can definitely see the progress. They just have the head left, it looks like. Maybe another arm. Some shoulders. Right. Because they didn't let me loot. But at least now they're letting me do that. Appreciate it. Dead horses. How do they even... I'm going to assume those were the bandits' horses. Or if the bandits came with horses, that then they could hitch to the wagons, though... I'm going to tell you... I mean, as someone who knows very little about horses, I know at least enough to know that horses are not interchangeable. Alright, they have to be trained to carry a wagon load, just like you have to train them to carry a person. You can't just say, oh, well, it's a horse, it'll just know what to do, because that's not the way that works. But, you know, fantasy world, whatever. Okay, we should repair our sword. How does it look? How does it look? 48%. Alright, that's not great. 90% still be overkill, though, so we have plenty of these. Let's just use that. How's the silver sword looking? 75. Alright, we have a 15% we can fix up, right? Yeah, there you go. Just to make sure it does well for us in the future. Alright, that's good. Save the game. And it says 1 day later. I don't know how far in the day it is. Okay, so how about this? We'll go down here. There. So, yeah. Did we do that one? I don't even remember doing that one, but okay, let's say we did. Let's just say we did. So we want to go in this direction. And yeah, we take Roach. I'm not wild about moving around in the dark. So let's just wait till the full day. For some reason they stopped us in midnight. I just don't get that at all. Thank you. Now I can actually see. And so can the people on YouTube, which I'm sure is appreciated. You know, no reason to go wander around at night all the time. Oh, hello. We got wolves. Shit. I hate wolves. Oh, and a warg. Don't forget the warg. He's important too. Oh, I hate everything. I hate everything. Okay, 3 hits is usually all you get. And sometimes not even that. Okay, set them on fire. Thank you. Yep, okay. Warg is going to be a problem. I took some potion just to make sure. Should probably Quen up here. Okay. Healing potion is working, so we're good. We're good. I freaking hate dogs. I freaking hate them. Dogs, wolves, something goes in packs. It's just stupidly hard to get. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't have this kind of problem with. I mean, people have to be in a huge, huge group in order to cause me the same problem. Enormous group. But for some reason, you give me a pack of 5 dogs and I become useless with my sword. I don't know what it is. Something about the techniques they're using or something. I don't know. We should probably save because we just took care of that pack of dogs. I do not want to have to do that again. Alright, nice little stream. There is a bridge over here. I'm going to go ahead and do the weird thing here and take a road. So unlike me. How very strange. You feeling alright, peace? Sometimes. Sometimes. Hidden treasure. Guarded by... looks like Bagress. So if I remember right, they do not fare well against Yurden. So that's what we're going to use.
Damn it.
Hello? Let me freaking put this sign down. Yeah, you want to be solid? You're solid now, boys. Back up so they can be solid for a little bit longer. Come on, be solid. Be solid. Oh, you can somehow still leap through that. while being ephemeral. I call bullshit on that. You're just supposed to stop that sort of thing. Alright, looks like it was just the 2. That makes it super easy. There was another corpse over here. Trouble is they disappeared. There we go. We got it. Okay, so what do you got? A key. What do you want to bet that's the key to the hidden treasure up north? Unsure where to start a dig? Ask the nearest old washerwoman or old man whittling by the road. They know everything. Yes, I know. It takes a great deal of patience. You have to separate the wheat from the chaff. But it's the best way to learn about local legends. That's how we came to find Fox Hollow, where they say the soil sprouts clay pots. That's got to be just a saying, right? As in the clay is so ready to be molded. That can't be real. We dug up part of a vineyard on the outskirts of Fox Hollow, but what we found there, those were not pots, but they were elven funeral urns. The village is built atop an ancient Iron-side necropolis. The cemetery dates, by my reckoning, to the time before the first landing, so the graves might be full of valuables. Ancient elves buried their dead along with great wealth. Already dug up a few choice baubles, but I'm sure if we look deeper, we'll find much more. Okay, so the soil sprouts clay pots because it's being pushed up by geologic pressure of all the archaeologist stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Today we started a new dig in a new location. Matthias spied a beautifully ornamented cameo in the ground. When he tried to grab it, he would discover it was clenched in the hands of a skeleton. Anselm started to mock him, but quickly lost all desire to laugh. The valley was full of elven skeletons, men, women, even children. Bodies were all mixed, with limbs lopped off, many heads missing, and children with crushed rib cages. What happened here? If I had to guess, if I remember my Witcher lore correctly, the elves used to lord it over humans until the humans rose themselves up, basically took arms and attacked. So that's what happened. It was a slave revolt, basically. Another sleepless night. Blood, cries, wails. I wake drenched in sweat, and I doze off for a few moments, and the same happens again. Told my fellows to dig a deep hole. We'll throw the cursed cameo inside. It belongs in the ground with the rest of the dead. Matthias disappeared during the night. No one saw him leave camp. His things are all in place. Anselm said we should follow his example and flee while we still live, but I cannot leave it like this. The valley is full of bones. Anselm screamed in my face, called me a madman, but I must tell someone what we found. Say there's a group of archaeologists in Castle Gruppon, Therma's ruin, and the rest is covered in blood. Wow, what happened, man? What happened? Find the treasure hidden in the hidden treasure. So chances are the Bogress got him. And he had a lot of food on him. Not a whole lot in terms of relics, though. Alright, so is it going to go so far out of our way it's not worth it? Actually, it goes back to where we were. Oh, that's hilarious. I guess we passed by the cave, right? So we kind of looped around that way. So now we're going up this way. So it's kind of... I don't know what you would call that. Q-shaped? I don't know. Probably put my sword away. Save the game. And we're going to come back around. It's going to happen. Oh, hey, my GeForce Game Ready driver is available. Thanks a lot, game. Really don't want to deal with that right now. Can you go away? Can you... Thank you. It went away. Just had to hover over it. I don't even know if that showed up in my recording at all, but it did cause a couple of frames to drop, which I do not appreciate.
Damn, you're ugly.
You think it wouldn't show up when it was, oh, no more Yurden? It's gotta be more Yurden. Oh, no, this is, okay, these are arch spores. Well, annoying, but they don't like fire, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, I just totally whiffed there. Fuck you! Okay, good to point out. It's the safer option. They're also on frickin' pieces of ground that's really hard to get to. No problem, no problem. Went up again. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get there. They are really arch spores. They're like arch spores. Okay, it's fine. Went up again. We're healing pretty well now, so there we go. He's out. Okay. This guy's less difficult to get to. Oh, I didn't Quinn up first. That was my fault. Oh, okay, fine. Just go and eat through Quinn. What do I care? There we go. Just had to dodge it. Over. Dodge through. Excuse me, sir. Why are these guys red and the other arch spores we dealt with are green? Anyone tell me that? Oh, he burst through my Quinn, didn't he? He did. Okay. He did it again. That's just rude. That's just rude, sir. I'm gonna stop the bleeding, and we're good. Alright, well that couldn't be why they died, right? I mean, I guess the guy could have run and then run into some Vargas. I mean, that's some piss poor luck. Curse of Carnarvon. If you say so, man. We also got another diagram. Don't know what good it's gonna do me. I don't know, could be okay. And we still don't know all of the recipes in the world. Still have a lot of things left to discover. All these are totally empty and worthless. Dye solution. Have we ever seen that one before? I don't remember dye solution coming up. So when we found the place, and there seems to be a beast of some sort. Also the clay pots they were digging up, which I don't think Geralt cares about at all. Okay, that's just the Archspore. For some reason the game doesn't acknowledge that it's dead. Does it acknowledge it enough that I can save? Yes. Okay, so that's just weird. Put the sword away. I do not want to go to the cemetery just yet. That's the main quest. We're going to wait on the main quest. Paper chase is not quite a week yet, so big feat to fill is what we're doing. I have one more left. Let's go. Alright, not too far. If we try to head directly there, that'd be great. Or as direct as possible. About run into that cave again, but that's alright, the wolves are dead. There's some kind of hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo going on here. Is that, shoot, I used to know the name of that bird. Is it a... I want to say whippoorwill. I used to be really good at songbirds. But, I mean, I was only really good at it because I thought it was entertaining at the time. And then I lost interest after a while, and so then, of course, I forgot. Because if you don't use information, you just forget it. Shoot. Nah, I don't remember what it was. I think whippoorwill's actually wrong. Someone will come in and say, oh yeah, well that's obviously the what's-a-what's bird. There should totally be a bird called a what's-a-what's bird. Just to make it sound like ornithologists don't know what the hell they're doing, you know? Just because it would be funny. Do I need to cross the river again? I thought it was before the crossing. Oh, yeah, sort of, except for that cross right there. I was also gonna do that question mark first, right? Fuck it. We're gonna swim across. That's what's gonna happen there. I know I marked it, but we're just gonna swim. Geralt can swim really fast if he wants to. Look at that. Faster than a boat in some cases. If the boat was leaky. And maybe there's no wind. And you're really bad at paddling. Alright, there we go. We crossed. Is this it over here? It looks like something's broken down over here. This has got to be it.
Here's the cart.
Oh, there's a worker right here. Why aren't you working? I mean, apparently I can talk to you guys. You guys superstitious too?
Hey, wake up.
What? What?
Giddy up.
Giddy up? Really? Are you going to talk? Do I need to wake them all up individually?
Wake up.
Oh, they're drunk.
Wild Wolf Salvatore.
Okay.
Good evening.
Wake up.
That's 3 of them. They're more over here. And there's an architect. I mean, you're important too.
Wake up.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
And then one more somewhere. Oh, there he is over here. Hey, dude. Yeah, throw up into the lake, man. The lake doesn't care.
Come on, get up.
All right. There's
Saint
one on a bender.
Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
That was super weird, but it's done, and so is the statue. All right. Well, worshippers of whoever the saint is going to be really thrilled.
Beast, a witcher.
Okay, so there's a second group. It did say second group there. Alright, so chances are he's going to be at the feet of the statue. I think we just go straight across, right? Yeah, that looks like that's where that is. Alright. There is no one to kill here, so we don't have any loot to pick up, so we'll just swim right across again. But yeah, chances are the foreman's like right there, admiring the last bits of his work, adding some fine details. If you go look at big statues like this, I don't know if I've ever seen one actually this large, but usually large statues have lots of little tiny details if you look close up. Even on parts that no one's ever going to see again, like the head. You know, there's no ladder going up to the face, so it seems silly to add detail for that, but people will do it because, you know, they love their work and they want to just, you know, add some important marks. Though I hear that's not true for Mount Rushmore. I haven't actually been to Mount Rushmore. But I hear that actually the closer you get to that, the less it looks like a face. I don't know if that's true at all. I don't know if people are allowed up
I'm off to the bells.
on the
Quick
actual
as a flash.
faces anymore.
Those girls can't wait to see me.
There we go. Let's see.
I do
He's up
what
there.
they
Can we just
pay me
climb?
to do. That's it.
Nope. Okay, fine. We'll take the long way. And jump over that.
And
There you go.
verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Lepiotus teach us
Okay,
into
so
their
where's the
hearts,
foreman? What does he want? I mean, it should be just a reward, right?
A job is like a lady. Talk without
Drink!
shouting.
Give me a drink!
That's not him. That's not him. Where's our guy? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey,
Help
man.
to finish the statue like you asked.
Is it on schedule?
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lepiotus' followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
It's a little cynical.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Religion as enterprise. I mean, I realize that's kind of how it works, but also that's a very cynical way of looking at the world. Hopefully you do it for the love of the, I don't know, love of something. Alright, turn and face the strange, which we could do. Knight for hire, which doesn't have a level there at all. Fizz of Fury I don't care about. Gwent I don't care about. There can only be one. Right, the test of virtue. We should probably do this in order, right? So that means we should do turn and face the strange since it's the lowest one. Okay, that makes sense. All the other ones are, I don't know what these are. Ones we just haven't done yet, I guess. And the treasure hunts. Don't keep candy from a stranger. It's a chest hidden in a sunflower seed. Or field, rather. I mean, we need money. So, yeah. Where's this at? I mean, it'd probably be real easy to get to, right? Oh, no, of course not. Why would you think it'd be easy to get to? Why would you think it has a fast travel marker there? That's just crazy talk. Crazy, I tell you. Alright, well, we swam to get here, but we don't have to swam to get back. That's, yeah, that's English for you. So use the boat there. No one else is using it, probably. If so, I'm sure they'll happily lend it to us. It is also dark again. What is it with making me roam around in the dark? I do not appreciate this. There we go. Does the prophet love the dark, and that's why? Prophet Laboda was actually a secret worshiper of, I don't know, demons or something? His followers probably wouldn't appreciate if I say things like that. Okay. Now I want to go down. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to be able to pass under this bridge. I'm just going to assume that yes. But I guess if not, we'll find out real quick. Let's go. I guess we have to make a hard right here. Yeah, okay, that looks like that should let us pass, right? I'm really bad at judging both distance and size of things at distance, but it looks like that will just barely let us pass. I mean, the mast is a little tall. Cross your finger, boys and girls. I'm going to go full speed. If it wrecks the ship, then so be it. Tally-ho. Oh, no, totally worked. Totally made to do it. Okay, good. Wasn't entirely sure there, but it totally worked out. There's also a merchant on the bridge for some reason. Alright, so it's just down this way. Oh, hey, windmills. They're very pretty. They should be turning, though. Though I guess there might not be much in the way of wind. Again, we always assume that Geralt's using Ard to propel his boat. Because that's the only way it actually makes sense to always be puffed out like that and not having to tack. Alright, so directly this way is a chest in a sunflower field somewhere. Assuming there aren't any arch spores or centipedes to deal with. I don't know, these people are all happily dancing around and stuff. They're totally fine. Okay, so the sunflower field. Find the chest hidden in the sunflower field. I mean, it could be anywhere, really? Hello, random noblewoman. There's something over here. Oh, no, that's just puffball.
Better to push quilts and drag hose, don't you think?
Okay, so we just got... That's not a marker. No, it's not a marker. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. 89 florins? Expected a little more than that. But okay, that was a nice, quick little quest there. That was a treasure hunt, right? Yeah. So the rest of these are all the other pieces. Which, I mean, I want to grab these because these will probably give us some money. These probably won't, though. These gray ones. And Kaer Morhen at that. Interesting. Okay. Anyway. We don't want to do the Witcher contract yet. Paper Chase is not ready yet. Fist of Fury, we don't care. Okay, so there's these two. Oh, well, didn't I already do this? I guess we put in all the improvements, but we didn't actually talk to the Major Domo afterwards. I thought we did. But I guess not in... Oh, well, okay, anyway. So there should be a fast travel marker around here, right? There's gotta be. There's gotta be.
Chasing down witches make you go
There's
crazy.
gotta be. Maybe on the other side of town? It just seems weird. Or is this actually... This isn't actually my place, is it? Because that'd be hilarious. No, it isn't. Okay, no.
Was that
It's a very
truly
similar
necessary?
layout, but it's not quite the
Our
same.
knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
There's no fast travel here. There's a vineyard. But that's it. So... Talk to the Major Domo of... Okay, he's all the way down there. Yeah, no fast travel. So, fuck me, I guess. Okay. Might as well do that last question mark, and then I guess we'll bounce over here to that fast travel marker there. So, up this way, I suppose. And maybe even, like, through the vineyard. Excuse me, sir. It's got to be tough to find, like, the one little patch of arable land in all this rock. Or maybe they just carved it out. I mean, I guess that's possible, too. Would take a hell of a lot of work, but doable. Isn't that basically what they did in the middle of California? Just carved out a bunch of stuff and said, you know what, we'll just flow water through it, and it'll totally work out. And it has worked out for the past, like, what is it, 100 years now? I think it's been 100 years. Okay. There's some beasts over there. Save the game. Okay, just a wolf. Oh well. Backs away. New marker for Prophet Laboda's footsteps, even though we've already dealt with it? What? Quen up. I knew they were going to be hitting me, so the Quen was actually to my benefit there. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? It's like I say, man, you give me like 3 wolves, and suddenly I become useless. There we go. Might be the last of them. Didn't actually need to resort to swallow, thank goodness, but... I mean, I suppose I should always be eating something to recharge. I'm down to the fish now. So... That was it, huh? That was totally it. Yeah, we just got... I don't understand. Why wasn't that cleared up last when I was... What? Huh? Okay. Okay. It's fine, game. You want to try to break my brain? It's not going to work. It's not going to work, game. My brain is stronger than you most of the time. It doesn't mean it's smarter. Just means it's stronger. Can I climb up this way? Totally can. Alright. And I think that's my place? I think that's my place. Yeah, this looks right. Maybe. No, it's not my place. No, I have to fast travel to my place. There's just some other random
They
vineyard.
summoned you to do, then pack up and go back where you came from.
Actually, is this the place that the couple, not really a couple, but you know, they were totally vying to be a couple. Is that where they are here? Let's look at our quest here. It was the Wine Wars, right? Is that here? Because while I'm here, no, it wasn't. Where is that at? That's like all the way... Oh, wow, all the way down. Okay, so yeah, I'm just totally turned around. Alright, never mind then. So we were doing No Place Like Home. And now look at the map. Yeah, still need to fast travel. Okay. Always good to be sure of where we are. Okay, Coro Bianco. I don't think I have anything to hang up there. I think I have a few things to sell, but nothing I really want to keep. Maybe the feline armor eventually. I think I'd put the rest of the feline armor in the stash, just so I could hang it up later when I eventually hang up the chest piece. But for now, chest piece is working out for me. So alright, we have to talk to the major domo. Hey man, how you doing?
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest.
Speaking of which, is there a profit margin
You
here?
must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all the work on Corfo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful than ever, it might be appropriate to commemorate the moment.
He wants to throw a party. He totally wants to throw a party. How much is it going to cost me, man?
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived, but it is here. And we've course to open it today.
Okay, so it's a private party for, I'm guessing, everybody who
We
works
ran
here.
straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I gonna produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sapramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
Yeah, just sit on the porch, enjoying your vineyard. You know, life of a normal peasant. Normal witcher. Alright. That is done. Nice to wrap up little quests like that. Alright, what else we got? I think Turn and Face the Strange is the next one, so we're going to start doing the Professor Moreau stuff. Or we can go for Night for Hire. But I don't know why it doesn't have a level mark there. It's a little disturbing it doesn't yet. Let's go ahead and do Turn and Face the Strange. So where's that at? I need to actually mark it before it'll tell me. Turn and Face the Strange. There you go. Marking's important. Alright. The Biota's Gate. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Turn and Face the Strange. There you go. Marking's important. Alright. Lebioda's Gate. Alright. Lebioda's Gate. Alright. 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 Where am I at in relation to that? I am all the way up here. That's alright, that's what fast travel's for. There we go. I can loot my own stuff. Sure, why not? History of Corvo Bianco. Do I care? Yeah, not really. Alright. Keep going. Well, I do like that they didn't make it so, Geralt is woozy afterwards. I mean, it would take quite a lot of alcohol, considering all the stuff he pumps into his system on a regular basis. His liver does work overtime. It's also dark again. We're gonna wait until we fast travel before we try to remedy that. They keep throwing me in the dark. I don't know what the deal is with this game and trying to stop me from seeing all its beautiful vistas, but they do love throwing me in the dark. Just keep throwing me at 9 p.m. every single time. Come on, game. I like to see colors. Colors are important. Of course, now it's going to storm. The colors are going to be a little bit muted. That's okay. Alright, so. Right. There's something here. Oh, someone actually dug them up. That's not horrible at all.
Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Well, they must have brought like a cart or something. Or no, they just walked away.
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
It'd be funny if it was Siri, but you think he'd recognize Siri's footprints.
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did.
Look for clues and location in Professor Moreau's library. So, somewhere back over here. Alright. Well, there's a dead body in there.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
So on the map Yennefer sent you, so that's probably as a quest item. So, old map of Toussaint, that's got to be it, right? So now we can examine it. Yeah, I mean, how does this help? It's a map that has a big city on it, and another big city over there, with a bridge to another big city. Okay.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
So where exactly would that be? Oh, it's underwater. That should be prove interesting. Alright. There is a cave up there that goes into the prison, but I don't know how that'd be related. There's probably another cave right there, right? Alright. We fast travel to the cemetery, that'll help. But that will also set off a quest, which I do not want to do. So I'm going to do instead, I think, is go to Toussaint Prison and then take the boat out and do that. I think that's safer. So we don't accidentally set off the quest. Because that can happen. I've done that before and been totally distracted. I don't remember when exactly that happened, but it totally sounds like me. Alright, so the boat should be just offshore here? Exactly. Yeah, there it is. There's the boat. I think I've used this boat before. Hello, guys. Although it's pointed the wrong way for me to have used it before. I can't seem to... There we go. Can't seem to... There we go. Alright. So we're probably should be expecting a cave in there somewhere. So we probably need to take the whale potion. The white whale potion? No, the killer whale potion. The white whale potion would do something totally different. Make you eat somebody called Captain Ahab. Alright, some drowners around, but they're always around interesting spots. Yep, sure enough, there's an entrance here. Alright, as expected. Alright, let's take some killer whale. Thank you. And dive, dive, dive. Kill the drowner. It didn't actually kill him, surprisingly. This one's gonna drown me, or try to. He actually passed right by me without doing anything. There we go. That's what I expected him to do. Thank you for satisfying your contractual requirement. Now we just head on towards the cave. There's probably loot here, but if so, I don't know exactly what it would be. We need to get awfully close to it in the water to be able to spot it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just swim swiftly here, see what we got. I'm assuming eventually there's going to be an air bubble. They can't expect us to live in here forever. Or they're just going to give us a bunch of loot that we can then grab. Okay. That works too, I guess. Some crowns. Nice of them to be in modern currency. I say that immediately, and then there's... Oh yeah, there's air right above us. Okay, good. Take the crowns. There's still more stuff here, right? Yeah, then the red marker. Does it say dragon sticks? I'm not even paying attention right now. That. We're almost out of air, but we're doing so well. Diametrium ingot and a new sword. And one more piece of skeleton. We drown horribly. And then up we go. Is there actually nothing up here? Yeah, just a place for you to catch your breath. That's it. Okay. Well, that's nice of them, actually. So I didn't actually need to grab it all in one go, but I did anyway. Search for the entrance to the professor's laboratory in the flooded ruins of the Valley of the Nine. So there's actually something else here. I just don't know what it is yet. I mean, it might be over here. This kind of looks like it goes up, but that might just be the edge of the rocks. Yeah, that's just the edge of the rocks. Can't get in this way. At least not apparently. Witcher Sense still says the skeleton's lit up there. That's weird. Oh, it's another skeleton. I don't know, maybe he has a secret passkey or something. Gold ring. Not exactly the passkey I was looking for there. I mean, it's kind of glowing over there, but Witcher Sense doesn't seem to detect anything right now. I don't know. Already grabbed all the things that were glowing. I could go around this, but, you know, big deal. It really seems like it should be over in this direction. It kind of slopes up that way. There's nothing there except for a wall. If the wall is fake, I don't know how I'd know that. In the flooded ruins of the Valley of the Nine. Maybe it's... Oh, it's not in here. It's out there. That's where I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, go for the mission markers, dummy. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so yeah, the Valley of the Nine is the whole ruin. Okay. Catch our breath here. As soon as we're over, like, the middle of it, we can dive back down again. Alright, so chances are there's some kind of an... Oh, hello. Big, giant portal entrance right there. Geralt does hate portals, but, you know, needs must the devil drives and all that. Nice that the water doesn't go through. Neat trick if you can do it. Okay, some of the water's totally going through.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
And we will find out next episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Witcher 3 on PC Universe. You're PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.